Yeah, Doug?
It's very cold.
Why are you filming me?
Yeah, why?
You're such a creep.
Yeah, it's right.
All the rain.
We're in the basement of the Whipple company store right now.
This is sort of the place where everything we don't know what to do with ends up.
This is a camera.
Whoa.
It's huge. Are these the printing presses? They look like such.
This is also, it's called a developer. It's like a big camera. Basically what they did is they would get the negatives, put the negatives in there, and put it up in the board. See that post that says Stacy on it? Yeah, I don't know who Stacy is. But that metal thing to the left of it is the actual screen that goes at the end of this big camera. When you walk in the door, if you look down to your right, there is the embalming pump. That's from about 1950. And I put the morgue thing up there. I just thought it was cool. One thing that you guys didn't notice from being here last time is the drainage system that we have is all the way around the entire building on the inside. So what happens is you have the hill like this, okay? And then you have your rock wall vertically. So the water comes down off the hill, runs down the rock wall, and then into a trough on the inside of the building. And the trough leads to a drainage system that back in the day shot out to the creek. So when they would embalm bodies in here, what do you think happened to the creek?
Oh.
The creek would run red. Blood would run down the creek. So they knew the families and stuff knew when stuff was going wrong because the creek would actually turn colors and turn to red. Actually thinking about having somebody come in and work on it to get it working.
That'd be awesome.
But it's hard to find. This building is fall.
Drinking water looks kind of sketchy. There's a printing press over there that was at Charles Manson's high school, and Charles Manson used it. So creepy. We're sorting newspapers in here. It's very, very cool. Look at Vietnam. This war is not being won. It may be unwinnable. This is legit. We had a very frustrating morning. We were cleaning an outdoor theater, the one from previous video. And then it was raining the whole time. And then they wanted us to scrub things and then blow things with the leaf blower. That was Kaylin hiccuping. But when we used the leaf blower, obviously dirt just goes everywhere, so we'd have to do that over and over again. What I didn't include in the video, because I don't think I filmed it, was the floor here is made out of corkcrete, which is like concrete is made out of like hard material. Corkcrete is made out of cork and other soft things, so it's softer and it deflects sound. This is corkcrete, that's concrete. That looks like the same, but it's not the same flooring. It's not. Right there. There. So it kind of, you can hear the echo when you're standing in this. The coal miners and the shoppers here at the company store were not allowed to go on the wood floor, which is here behind the counters, because the wood absorbed the sound as well. One of the owners of the Whipple store just told us a story about one of the ghosts that supposedly haunts this place, and there's a stop. It's a dead girl.
Dad, clean it.
This is so very cool, and I could stay here and listen to her tell stories. The woman who owns this building is amazing. She just told us so much about the history, and I'm such a history buff. I could sit here and listen to her talk for hours and hours, but unfortunately we can't. And she's going to get us meters, and we're going to use some meters to see if there's any spiritual energy in here. I just want to know everything and anything about here. It's so awesome. We just organized all the newspapers and put them on this shelf.
I did.
Good job, team.